Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Finbuzz Learning. Today we will discuss about risk management. So without any delay, let's start the video and try to understand what risk management is. Friends, we know that in today's era, there is risk in every field and today's youths are not afraid of taking risk. That's why youths are shaping their future in a brilliant way. American academician Robert Samuel Kaplan once said, managing risk is very different from managing strategy. Risk management focuses on the negative threat and failures rather than opportunities and successes. If we took the definition of risk management, it means identifying, evaluating, controlling and assessing the financial, legal and strategic risk of an organization capital and earnings. The above are the four main processes of risk management which prevent an organization from going into default state. To meet with possible success against the risk, there are risk advisors who help the company in growing their businesses. Types of risk management. Talking about the types of risk management, there are longevity risk, inflation risk, liquidity risk, market risk, tax risk, opportunity risk, interest rate risk, etc. Longevity risk, according to the Asian Development Bank, longevity risk is a large macro as well as micro risk faced by countries, pension plans, insurance companies and individuals in different ways. It has emerged as a major risk affecting pensions and insurance promises in the aging Western world. Inflation risk. We all are well aware of the word inflation. This means that whenever there is a sudden and unexpected increase in the price of commodity, it is called inflation. In such a situation, our purchasing power becomes less. This is also known as purchasing power risk. Liquidity risk. Liquidity risk is defined as a risk of resulting from the inability to market payment obligations in a timely manner when they become due. It means how much assets can be bought or sold in the market by an investor. This is also known as systematic risk, which experiences losses in the market when prices go up and down. It affects the entire market simultaneously and it cannot eliminate diversification. Tax risk. It is a type of risk which affects the state government revenue and directly affects the nation's economy. It is an unplanned financial loss. Sometimes this is known as taxation risk, which is the chance that tax rules may change resulting in losses due to higher than unexpected taxes. Next one is opportunity risk. It is a relationship between interest rate and bond prices. When an investor purchases the bond, he/she assumes that he/she will give up the opportunity for purchasing the bonds with more attractive returns. The next one is interest rate risk. According to Nippo Indian Mutual Fund, interest rate is the fluctuation in the price of the bond due to the varying interest rate in the bond market. As interest rates rise, bond prices fall and vice versa. The interest rate risk can be mitigated by the diversification and hedging. Importance of risk management. The Harvard Business Review website says the Harvard Business Review website says risk management is too often treated as a compliance issue that can be solved by drawing up lots of rules and making sure that all employees follow them. The importance of risk management is more in the financial world. If we explain to you the simple meaning of risk management, it is that when an organization takes an investment decision, it has to deal with many financial risks. All these risks can be in the form of recession, bankruptcy, volatility in the capital market and inflation, etc. Therefore, for investing and managing such risks, Every financial institution has a risk manager and some investors whose main task is to control the management of all the risks faced by the institution. Because not giving due importance to risk management while making investment decisions, it can badly shake the financial stability, whether of a country or of a company firm. It can even take the economy to its lowest level. Different categories of asset classes have different levels of risk associated with them. Risk management is the greatest way for a company to plan for events that may hinder progress and growth. In simple words, risk management is the greatest way for a company to plan for events that may hinder progress and growth. In simple words, when a company or firm assesses its plans for countering possible hazards and then implements those plans, then certainly it increases the possibility of success of the company. So in this video, we have discussed about risk management. We hope that you have understood today's topic. If you like our video, please do like, comment and share, and yes, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.